People who became successful after the age of 40, Part 25, Jack Ma. Jack Ma, the founder of Alibaba Group, is one of the most famous entrepreneurs of the 21st century. His rise to success, however, did not come quickly or easily. Before the age of 40, he had endured repeated failures, rejections, and setbacks. He was denied jobs, rejected by schools, and even turned down by KFC. Yet in his 40s, Ma's persistence paid off when Alibaba exploded into one of the world's largest e-commerce companies. His story shows that resilience and determination can transform failure into extraordinary success, even later in life. Early life and struggles. Jack Ma was born Ma Yun on September 10, 1964, in Hangzhou, China. His parents were traditional musicians and storytellers, and the family lived modestly. From a young age, Ma was curious and eager to learn. As a teenager, he practiced English by giving free tours to foreign tourists visiting Hangzhou. Despite his enthusiasm, Ma struggled academically. He failed the National College entrance exams twice before finally being accepted into Hangzhou Normal University on his third attempt, where he studied English and graduated in 1988. After college, he applied for dozens of jobs but was rejected nearly everywhere. One of his most famous rejections came from KFC, which hired 23 out of 24 applicants, but not him. By his 30s, Ma was a teacher earning a modest salary. His early career gave little hint that he would one day become a billionaire. First ventures and failures. In the mid-1990s, Ma discovered the internet during a trip to the United States. Fascinated, he launched an online business directory called China Pages. While it attracted attention, it failed financially. Despite the setback, Ma became convinced that the internet was the future of commerce in China. He returned to Hangzhou determined to create a platform that could connect Chinese businesses with the global market. The turning point after 40. In 1999, at the age of 35, Ma gathered 18 friends in his apartment and pitched his vision, an online marketplace for small and medium-sized businesses. They launched Alibaba with limited resources, focusing on business-to-business, B2B, e-commerce. Alibaba struggled in the early years. The company faced skepticism, fierce competition, and limited internet access in China. But Ma persisted. He secured investments from SoftBank and Goldman Sachs, keeping the company alive. The breakthrough came in the early 2000s, when Alibaba launched Taobao, a consumer-to-consumer platform, and later Alipay, an online payment system. Both became wildly successful in China, giving Alibaba dominance in e-commerce and online payments. By the time Ma turned 40 in 2004, Alibaba had become a major player in China's internet economy. Over the next decade, its growth accelerated at an unprecedented pace. Global expansion and IPO. Alibaba expanded rapidly in the 2000s and 2010s, becoming the backbone of China's e-commerce. The company grew into multiple sectors: cloud computing, digital media, logistics, and finance. In 2014, Alibaba went public on the New York Stock Exchange in what was then the largest IPO in history, raising $25 billion. By this time, Ma was 50 years old and one of the richest men in the world. His story became an inspiration worldwide, particularly in China, where he symbolized the possibility of success against all odds. Challenges and controversies. Jack Ma's career has not been without difficulties. Critics have raised concerns about Alibaba's business practices, China's regulatory environment, and Ma's outspoken nature. In 2020, after publicly criticizing China's financial regulators, he largely disappeared from public view for several months, sparking speculation. Despite these challenges, his impact on technology, e-commerce, and entrepreneurship remains immense. Later life and legacy. In 2019, Ma stepped down as chairman of Alibaba at the age of 55, focusing more on philanthropy, education, and environmental initiatives through the Jack Ma Foundation. Though no longer the face of Alibaba's day-to-day operations, he remains a global icon of entrepreneurship. His life is often cited as an example of resilience in the face of rejection and failure. The lesson of Jack Ma's life. Jack Ma's story is a powerful reminder that success is not about avoiding failure, it is about persisting through it. By 40, he had been rejected countless times and had little to show for his efforts. But his persistence, vision, and belief in the power of the internet carried him forward. His journey shows that failures are stepping stones. When you keep moving, learning, and adapting, the breakthrough can come later than expected. Conclusion. Jack Ma became a billionaire and one of the most influential entrepreneurs in the world only after the age of 40. From an English teacher who couldn't get hired at KFC to the founder of Alibaba, his journey is proof that it is never too late to dream big and succeed. His story inspires millions, especially those who feel that failure has closed the door on their future. For Jack Ma, rejection was not the end, it was the path to building an empire. Kindly subscribe